Hi all, welcome back to my channel Behind Every Corner. Thanks for joining me and I hope everyone is doing well. Friends, today's DIY is something different which I haven't tried it before. I have attempted for the first time and it is something to do with clay. Now most of you must be wondering what is this? In bird cages, this kind of clay pots are usually kept for the birds for a night shelter and to lay eggs for them. I bought this to provide a shelter for the birds which came all the day through in my balcony garden and also which can be used as a bird feeder. But the birds did not show any interest in any of these two options. Thought of discarding it first, but some ideas from Pinterest forced me to try out some DIY out of this. So let's start. So I'm going to do some sculpture work on this clay pot. I'm using here an economic pack of Fevicryl molded which is of 800 grams and it costed me rupees 250. Inside this, these are the two kinds of clay packets. We have to mix them up and form a dough. I'm mixing here two kinds of clay and forming a dough. Friends, you need to mix the clay very nicely and thoroughly to get the desired work out of it. And I'm going to use a talcum powder here to make the clay non-sticky. I'm rolling out the clay according to my requirements. As you can see, a narrow strip of clay is ready and with which I will do a window around this hole. This piece of clay was not fixing on the clay pot as it usually does. I had to apply glue first and then fix it. You have noticed here that the clay pot has a round hole on it. I have planned to do an old woman's head peeping out of the window. Never done this kind of work before. This is my first attempt. Let's hope for the best that it turns out well. Oh, forgot to inform you that before starting the work, I have cleaned the clay pot, washed it well and removed the dirt from it. I often want to discard and declutter things out of my house, but I hardly able to do this. Every time I try to throw them out, I end up in doing some DIYs with them. Some I display in the corners and shelves in my home, and the rest of them goes as a gift to my friends and families. While doing any clay work, if the surface is not smooth, you can smooth them out with the help of water as well as talcum powder. Both works pretty well. And my window is ready here. And I'm scraping out all the extra parts of the frame with the help of a palette knife. I'm not an expert in doing this kind of sculpture work. This is my first attempt. I have done leaves, flowers out of clay, but never attempted for a human face or figure. I am keeping my finger crossed and hoping for the best result. The features on the face are almost done now, and it's time for the lips. And here goes the detailing of the face. So friends, after giving several try, I was not able to fix the bun on the head. So I opted with this solution, that is fixing it with the help of a toothpick. The problem was well solved, and now goes the detailing for the hair and the bun. So with the help of the glue, I am fixing the head on the window. This is how it looks. And this part of a small piece of clay I am using here is to make the hand. With the help of the clay tool, I am figuring out the fingers right here. So I have a feeling that the head is not well secured, so this part of clay is used here to give a support from the back. And some creepers here and there around the window with lots of leaves. I have used a leaf mold for making the leaves, you can see here, and I'm fixing it with the glue. Friends, if you like my work, please like, share and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications. As I always say, that this small step of yours is a great motivation for me. Now back to the DIY. I'm using this kind of tool to lift the leaves here and there for a more realistic look. I'm making flowers in between the leaves with the help of small balls of clay. You can see here. Now I'm rolling out some thin strips of clay to make the branches. And this is how it turned up after leaving it for overnight for drying. Now it's time for coloring. First I'll color the ornamental portion of the clay pot. First of all, I have put a base coat with white acrylic color. Then I'll apply the other colors step by step. If we first apply a base coat and then apply the other layers of colors, then the color pops out very nicely. So this is a small but yet a very important step to be followed. Now you can see that I am applying the colors one by one, step by step, to finish the whole pattern. And this is the end result. Look how pretty it came out. I can use it as a flower vase or as a planter. What do you recommend, friends? Please let me know in the comment box. Hope you all enjoyed today's work. See you soon and bye till then.